Tracy, I reckon that chicken has to be the ultimate staple to any diet. My kids, they love those chicken nuggets and crumbed chicken and schnitzels, but you've got a recipe of your own.
Not just kids though, Trev, come on.
All right, well, particularly the schnitzels, all right? Yeah. It's totally true. But you've got one that's a standout recipe, right?
Yeah, look, and it's also gluten-free. This one I actually found from Dr. Michael Mosley, world-renowned scientist, doctor, everything about gut health and just making yourself healthier and all that well-being.
And
so
in the work that he's doing, he's making food that's commonly consumed like, say, chicken nuggets, but he's making them in a way that's healthy for you to have, so you don't have to give them up.
No, exactly. And that's what I loved about this when I found it. So we've got these crumbed chicken pieces, and instead of breadcrumbs, we have Parmesan cheese and polenta. You can find it anywhere in the supermarket, it's like the quick cooking polenta.
Okay.
And so that kind of acts as the breadcrumb. So all we do is basically, I've got about 50 grams of polenta, put that all together, 25 grams I should say, you got 50 grams, I love Parmesan cheese.
It's one of those things, you become addicted to it too,
You do, 50 grams of Parmesan. So we got paprika here. Not the smoked one, because obviously when it's smoked, it kind of overpowers. So just normal paprika is fine. And some dried thyme. We all love thyme.
Yes.
So I just mix that all up together.
So this is a crumbing base?
Yeah, that's it. So just leave that on the side. And so we just got chicken breasts.
Yep.
I cook with chicken all the time. It's just so easy. And, you know, majority of people enjoy it.
Yeah.
And it's a great, great source of protein too. So
We've been getting these Mount Barker free-range chicken breasts as the basis to what we're doing. But what I like about them is look how big and plump they are. And pink. The quality of the food that you use makes such a big difference in the end result, I reckon.
That's it. I'm just slicing these up. I mean, you can do strips, you can do pieces, or even as you said, like nuggets or something like that.
Yep.
Just try to keep them not too thick, so then it cooks evenly.
Yeah.
In the oven. So I'll pop some of the crumb on a separate plate.
Right.
Just dip the chicken in some egg. Like I just sort of whisked it up to make it all smooth. You can do both the egg white and yolk. I just keep it all in one.
These eggs, you look at the colour of that.
That's beautiful.
It's
Yeah. What's the story behind these eggs?
These are those pastured eggs that are grown down south. Again, this sort of thing about the quality of the life of the animal. In the case of chickens, if they have a really good life, it's kind of reflected in the quality of the produce that they give us.
You can see the redness. That's from the paprika. Just adds a little bit of more depth to it, really. I can make them in bulk and throw them in the fridge, have it for a couple of days. And as I said, just serve it with a salad or some veggies. So throw in the oven for about 15 minutes and then just make sure the chicken is cooked and everything. So it's beautiful.
Easy.
And they're good to go.
They look great.
You can smell like the Parmesan.
It smells really good. Do you know that thing about not telling the kids that it's good for you? Really comes into play here because they wouldn't know. It looks just like crumbed chicken pieces that they would normally. Look at those. Let's just check this out.
Yes, all right. So what I do is I squeeze a little bit of lemon on it too. Just gives it a bit of, here you go.
That's very flash. That's very chef.
I know, he's very chef.
I'm impressed.
I can play the part, but who knows, all right.
Look how succulent that chicken is.
Beautiful.
Shall we?
Yes.
And you know what? The Parmesan. That is so good.
I know.